Wilson Basketball's flagship store makes Caitlin Clark mistake. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark is undoubtedly the biggest brand ambassador of Wilson Basketball today. That being said, one would expect the popular sporting goods brand to be perfect when it comes to promoting her. Unfortunately, Wilson recently committed a rather common mistake when it comes to Clark, which was spotted in its flagship store in New York. While selling a couple of items from Clark's basketball series with the brand, the Caitlin Clark Ascent and Caitlin Clark Repetition basketball products, the white paper sheet showing the prices of the products spelled the Fever Guard's name incorrectly. As mentioned, it's a common mistake among fans and followers, with many supporters online often spelling Caitlin with an I instead of the last I, however, for a brand as big as Wilson. And considering that they have a multi-year partnership with Caitlin Clark, it's certainly quite surprising that it was overlooked. The fact that it was seen in the New York City flagship store, located at 594 Broadway in Soho, makes the mistake even more baffling. Hopefully, though, Wilson Basketball has already noticed the mistake and has resolved it. As for Clark, she is currently in the middle of what has been an incredible off-season, which has seen her get multiple recognitions such as Time Athlete of the Year, Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year, and Sports Business Journal Best Sports Business Athlete. BET panel applauds Caitlin Clark standing up for Black women. The hottest topic of the women's basketball community this month has been Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark's comments in a December 10 article from Time, where she said she wanted to use her privilege as a white person to elevate Black women. While most in the sports media space have praised Clark's comments, others have not been so embracing. However, a panel on BET, Black Entertainment Television, from their Year in Black 2024, show praised the 22-year-old for her words. "I love Angel Reese, let's get to it, and has made a name for herself. And I love Caitlin Clark, she's awesome as well," social media entrepreneur and comedian Pretty V said. "They're elevating the game and really bringing attention to the investment that needs to happen so women can also benefit," added CBS Weekend News anchor Jericka Duncan. "I think both of those ladies definitely brought limelight to the WNBA," actor and comedian Michael Blackson said. "Since Clark and Reese joined, there has definitely been a difference." Later on, stand-up comedian and actress Ms. Pat added, "You know what I like about Caitlin Clark? She just came out and said how much she respects Black women, and the internet was tearing her apart, and she stood on business. So anytime you can get white women to finally stand up for Black women, I applaud the white woman," Ms. Pat added. "It's cool to hear Clark and Reese receive their well-deserved flowers for their impact on not just women's basketball, but all pop culture."